Hey y'all, it's Leah. I'm just here today to give my quick thoughts on the few recent episodes of the One Piece anime. So without further ado, let's get to it. Episode 934 has superb animation. Whoever animated that Zoro fight scene made him look like the true badass that he is, and I can't help but be amazed by the fluidity of the top tier Wano animation. Whoever animated Zoro fight this episode better get a raise. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, I would like to point out that the voice actor for Orochi saying Komorusaki was so good. Like, let me play it for y'all. I was like, okay, Orochi's voice actor, yes, sell it to me that your character is devastated. Man, Japanese voice actors really do bring it home with the emotions of their characters. No matter if it's the hero or villain. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted for playing that little clip. Spare me, Toy, please. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Love that black and white atmosphere shot when Zoro got stabbed. And honestly, when that scythe dug into his shoulder, Zoro looked like a whole masochist. That purgatory onigiri move looked sick and was amazingly animated. My poor eyesight can barely keep up with the greatness of that animation. And in conclusion, Zoro is a total badass, and this whole episode continued to put respect and honor on his name. I have to admit that I really enjoyed it. In episode 935, we see Komorosagi's identity to be revealed to be Hiyori, aka Odin's daughter. And I have to say that the anime made her look just as beautiful as she does in the manga. I love that her hair is like a turquoise color, and I have to say that the anime does her justice in terms with her beauty. Oh, and her kimono is really cute too. I also ship her with Zoro, so it was nice to see their little moments come to life with the animation. If Oda does put Zoro with anyone one day, I really hope it's with Hiyori. Love all the flexing Luffy was doing for most of this episode. Like, my boy really was stunting on those two gifters with Old Man Hyogoro, and it was really enjoyable to see. It's crazy how a character like Luffy can still impress and engage me during training sections of the arc. Gotta love that rubber man. Although this episode was cool, it was more on the chiller side within this bunch. Luffy's training segment and Hiyori's reveal were honestly kind of like the highlights of this episode, but it was still nice to see. Hiyori was so cute and precious this episode. I really like how her voice actor presents her with this soft-spoken but upbeat tone. Also, good job on Toei for showing her backstory in a good pace. I know her backstory was pretty quick, but it was refreshing to see her backstory get told without them adding unnecessary filler or pointless content to stretch it out. Once again, I gotta say that I really ship her with Zoro, so seeing her put her coat over Zoro and Toko while they slept was so heartwarming. Oh, and that shot of them sleeping together really made them look like a cute little family. That scene was so cute. Come on, Oda, if you don't make any other Straw Hat get with anyone, at least let Zoro get with Hiyori by the end of this. I'm begging you, man. I can't help but laugh at how the anime made Old Man Hyogoro look like a total badass when he threw that hockey punch, but nevertheless, it was a clean shot to see. I've grown to love Old Man Hyogoro all over again during these few episodes. And you know anime, it always gotta make the old heads look like retired men who can still kick ass when the time calls for it. But yeah, the animation for that scene was pretty fresh, I can't lie. In conclusion to this episode, I really like how they jump from different perspectives. You know, starting from Hiyori, Toko, and Zoro, to Luffy and Old Man Hyo, to Nami and Usopp, and cycled around that format. The episode felt quick and well paced, and I can admit that this episode was my favorite out of this bunch. These last 3 episodes were pretty good. I think the pacing was pretty decent this time around. There were some parts that were kind of slow, but Toei gotta do what they gotta do to not catch up with the manga too quickly. Ever since I caught up to the manga recently, I actually appreciate the anime more, because the manga is very quick paced, so the anime filling in the spaces with extra content or necessary prolonged content really helped flesh things out. It's crazy how I love the anime a bit more after catching up to the manga, and I can't wait for the future of the anime to finally animate and flesh out certain parts of the rest of Act 2. Oh, and I know that the anime has a new opening, but I haven't watched it fully because I plan on making an entire video watching all of the One Piece openings. I think I haven't watched any opening after the Dressrosa arc because I didn't want to get spoiled being an anime only at the time. But if you are anime only, then I advise you that you skip this opening like the others because I heard it contains big spoilers for the future of the arc. So yeah, let me know how you feel about these last few episodes and what moments stood out to you specifically. If you enjoyed my review, it'd be really cool if you go like that like button because it will really help your girl out. Please subscribe for more One Piece reviews and related videos in the future. Hit that bell notification so you can always be notified whenever I post. Links to my socials and Discord are in the description box below. Please stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!